find a way to make it fun to do the thing that you want to do in the long term to achieve your goals. I like to call it the Mary Poppins effect. Mary Poppins says a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Greatest nanny of all time. And she's right about that, not just for kids, but for adults. We need to be looking for ways to make things that are good for us in the long run, rewarding in the short run. We're here in Boston. I was a graduate student here, but at the end of a long day of classes with problem sets waiting ahead of me, I found it really hard to motivate myself to go out into the Boston winter
to the gym. Dark at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Exactly. And like get to the gym and work out. What I really wanted to do was just curl up on my cozy couch. I was really into the Harry Potter novels at that time. They were fairly new. You know, I just wanted to sink into fiction and go to another place. And what I realized was that if I could actually combine those two things, there was a magical solution awaiting me. So specifically, I set a rule for myself. I don't get to enjoy Harry Potter unless I'm at the gym exercising. In fact, I started listening to audiobooks, and what happened was sort of life-altering for me as a graduate student who really needed to move and have that motivation. Instead of coming home at the end of a long day and wasting time, all I wanted to do was get my workout clothes on and go find out what happened next to Harry Potter and Voldemort. The other magical thing is these are complementarities. So this is the word economists use to describe two things that are better together than apart, like peanut butter and jelly. They're complements. And that's how exercise and entertainment are, because you need to be distracted from the pain of that workout. And so suddenly I didn't even notice that I was sweating and that it was hard because I was so engaged and engrossed in what I was listening to. So time flies while I'm at the gym. I have no guilt associated with indulging in my entertainment that day. I go back to my house and I'm totally ready to focus on my work. And it was like magic. And so I actually decided this could be useful to other people because this is amazing for me. This is really changing everything. Like, started getting better grades. I was feeling great. Everything felt so different. So I did research on this tool, which I call temptation bundling, which is find some chore that is important to your long run goals, but it feels like a chore when you're doing it, and find something tempting that you love and only let yourself enjoy that temptation while you're doing the chore. What's your temptation? Something you crave that you want to maybe limit a little bit your access to, that you could combine with something that's important to you but might feel like a chore if you didn't have this temptation in the equation.